Michael Jordan.
One of the greatest of all time.
Thank you.
This guy's the best defensive player in the league. He's the best offensive player, and he's the best competitor.
Would anyone ever again make us feel the way Michael Jordan made us feel?
If there is a better player that's ever going to play this game, we're all going to be scratching our head.
Or LeBron James.
Corner inside! He made Yusuf Nurkic. Somebody else beats him. Three on the way. He got it!
Can't look at the body of work in my mind and not put LeBron at the top of this list.
Who's the GOAT of basketball?
Are you kidding me?
Is LeBron close to surpassing MJ in your book?
No.
I've always made that very, very clear. I think that LeBron James on the Mount Rushmore of basketball.
This debate has fueled barstool arguments and internet wars for years. And today, we're breaking it all down right here at the Fans Tavern, the spot where sports debates are always on tap and opinions hit harder than a slam dunk. Grab your favorite drink, pull up a chair, and let's settle this once and for all. Let's start with Michael Jordan, the man who ruled the hardwood in the 90s. Known as his airness, Jordan turned basketball into a global phenomenon with 6 NBA championships, 5 MVPs, and a career scoring average of 30.1 points per game. MJ wasn't just great, he was iconic. Jordan's resume is jaw-dropping, but it's the way he dominated the sport and captured the world's imagination that sets him apart. Let's break down why Team Jordan believes he's the GOAT. 1. Undefeated in the NBA Finals. 6 appearances, 6 wins, 6 Finals MVPs. That's not just perfection, that's untouchable. MJ didn't just make it to the big stage, he owned it. When the lights were brightest, Jordan was unstoppable. Take the 1993 Finals against the Phoenix Suns. Jordan averaged an insane 41 points per game over 6 games.
So the Chicago Bulls have taken a 3-1 lead.
Or the iconic 1998 Finals, Game 6 against the Jazz, his steal, followed by that game-winning shot.
And Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
Sealed his legacy.
Jackson and Jordan, perhaps for the last time.
The finals are where legends are made, and no one rose to the occasion quite like Jordan. Going 6 for 6 in championships is the kind of thing you tell your grandkids about. 2. Unmatched scoring dominance. Let's talk about Jordan's ability to put the ball in the basket. The guy was a walking bucket, leading the league in scoring 10 times. That's more than anyone else in NBA history. His career average of 30.1 points per game, still the highest ever. What made him so deadly was his versatility. He could posterize a defender with a thunderous dunk, hit you with a mid-range fadeaway, or calmly drain clutch free throws. Defenders knew he was coming, and they still couldn't stop him. 3. A defensive force. It wasn't just about offense with Jordan. He was a menace on defense too. 9 all-defensive first-team selections and a Defensive Player of the Year award prove that he wasn't just scoring on you. He was locking you down on the other end. Jordan's ability to guard multiple positions, read passing lanes, and come up with big stops made him the complete package. That's what separates great players from all-time greats. 4. Cultural icon and legacy. Jordan wasn't just a player, he was a global superstar. His iconic moments like the shot against Cleveland in 1989,
Over, and the Bulls have won.
or his legendary flu game in 1997 transcended basketball. And then there's the Air Jordan brand. Even today, decades after his prime, people line up for his sneakers. Jordan didn't just play the game, he defined it, setting a standard for greatness that's been the benchmark ever since.
Am I a bad person? Tell me.
Now, let's talk about LeBron James, the king. Entering the league straight out of high school, LeBron was a superstar from day one. 20-plus years later, he's still rewriting the record books as the all-time scoring leader and a 4-time champion. LeBron's longevity, versatility, and dominance make him a unique force in basketball history. Here's why Team LeBron argues he's the GOAT. 1. Longevity and evolution. LeBron has been elite for over 2 decades, a feat almost unheard of in any sport. From his rookie year in 2003 to now, he's been a perennial MVP candidate, an all-star, and a dominant force. But it's not just about how long he's played, it's how he's adapted. Early in his career, LeBron relied on his athleticism and explosiveness to dominate. As he's aged, he's added new dimensions to his game, becoming a better shooter, a savvy playmaker, and an efficient post player. 2. All-time scoring leader. LeBron James recently etched his name in history by surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer, with over 40,000 points and counting. It's not just about the raw numbers, though, it's how he's achieved them. Whether it's driving to the rim with unstoppable force, pulling up for a 3, or hitting clutch shots in key moments, LeBron has proven time and again why he's a scoring machine. And let's not forget his versatility. With over 10,000 assists, LeBron is currently 4th on the all-time assist leaders list. So, he isn't just a scorer, he's also one of the greatest playmakers the game has ever seen. His ability to balance scoring and passing makes him the ultimate all-around player. 3. Playoff prowess. 10 NBA Finals appearances. While the 4-6 record might not seem impressive compared to Jordan's 6-0, let's not forget what it took to get there. LeBron carried teams that had no business making the finals. Take the 2007 Cavaliers. His second best player was probably Larry Hughes, yet LeBron willed that team to the finals. Or the 2016 finals, where he led the Cavs back from a 3-1 deficit against the 73-win Warriors. That block on Andre Iguodala? Instant legend. 4. Impact beyond the court. LeBron's greatness extends far beyond basketball. He's a philanthropist, an advocate, and a role model. His I Promise school has given countless kids opportunities they might not have had. He's also been unafraid to speak out on social issues, using his platform to drive change. That's a legacy that will last long after his playing days are over. So there you have it. Michael Jordan, the undefeated finals legend and cultural icon, versus LeBron James, the king of longevity, versatility, and off-court impact. This debate isn't just about 2 players, it's a battle of generations. The stars of the past versus the stars of today. Now, it's time for you to weigh in. Jump into the comments with your takes, your favorite moments, and even arguments we might have missed. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around, because at the Fans Tavern, the debates never stop. Cheers, and see you next time.